We got a brand new event in Hockey Ultimate Team. As Team of the Season is now finished. The Hockey Idols event, we got 8 new 98 overall Master Set players that we're going to go over, and all of the other cards that were released, as well as the sets and new packs in the store. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel for the most up-to-date news, tips, and info in NHL 22. All right, let's get into it. Forgot my intro. All right, guys, so we did get 8 new Master Set players, so why don't we start there with all of the new cards that were released in the event, like we always do. And this is, man, I gotta say this, the card art on these Master Sets might be the best all year round. They've done such a good job with the card art. You gotta give them credit where credit is due whenever they do deserve it. So let's start at the back end here. We've got the 90 Noah HANIFIN, 6'3" with Distributor and Workhorse with Seeing Eye, as well as Shutdown. At 6'3" is not bad at all. Shutdown, obviously, that's one of the better defensive abilities now. 91 speed, 91 acceleration, not really quick. There's obviously better 90 overall cards that you can get for the price range that you're going to have to pay. So on to Darnell Nurse, 6'4", 1T, and Truculence. This is actually a really fun card. 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Again, the skating is not going to be anywhere near where you need it to be to actually enjoy it, probably. But at 6'4" with Silver Truculence and then Gold 1T, you're just going to absolutely hammer the puck and your opponent. So this could be a really fun card. All around very good. If he got a high, a higher skating stat, maybe up like 93 or 94, he'd be really good. My man Joe Thornton gets a Hockey Idols card, a Boston Bruins one, and 6'4". I've wanted a usable Joe Thornton all year round, and well, we got a 92 Joe Thornton. You see down there, even with the synergies activated, he's got 87 speed and acceleration. That's like base, remember when the game first launched, Jaromir Jagr's Master Set, it was broken. That's essentially the same issue going on here. So, like, there's no shot that you're able to actually play with this card, but unless you're playing offline, something like that. But I just, man, I want a 99 Joe Thornton, all right? I want a 99 Joe Thornton. It's been years since we've had a usable one, and everyone's going to be like, yo, Sleeves, what about the Christmas Joe Thornton? He was like the 5th best option in that release, so I don't want to hear it. I want a usable Joe Thornton in NHL 22. Then we've got the 92 Doug Gilmour with Close Quarters and Unstoppable Force. Really good forward combo abilities. 91 speed, 91 acceleration. That's just way too low for his size. However, if you're making a Toronto Maple Leafs all-time theme team, really, really fun card. Obviously, Doug Gilmour's got to be on that. And this one's not terrible at anything outside of his 91 speed. So, especially if you have Unstoppable Force on Close Quarters, I think that could be pretty fun. Next up, we've got the 93 MARKUS NASLUND, 6 foot with Snipe and Tape to Tape. Abilities are a little bit left to be desired. 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Usable winger card, I guess. Again, only if you're making a Vancouver theme team, though. If not, I'd probably just use it for sets. Then we've got the 94 Jarome IGINLA, my favorite non-shark player in the history of the NHL. 92 speed, 91 acceleration at 6'1". Does have Close Quarters and Born Leader. This will probably be a card that I go after just for my final team because I love Jarome IGINLA. But outside of his skating, really, really good card. Unfortunately, his skating just a little low, especially when you're trying to play the game now because the player base has shrunk so much. Everyone's got max teams, so I know that it's like, who cares about the speed or whatever? It's like, you're just not going to enjoy the game because everyone else has 99. All right, then we've got the 95 NICKLAS LIDSTROM with Spark and Workhorse with Gold Shutdown and Silver Tape to Tape. 93 acceleration, 92 speed. Perfect defensively, obviously. It's Nick Lidstrom. Again, for a Red Wings fan, I actually, if you were making a theme team, I'm not going to lie, I would probably spend the extra coins and just go and get the Master card art, like the Master Icon art. Because I think that's the headshots I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I'll actually say this though, the Hockey Idols headshots with the Hockey Ultimate Team wording around the play, or the logo, and then the Hockey Idols fonts on the left there, I think it looks really slick. But nonetheless, this is a usable defenseman card, no doubt. But if you're looking for a Nick Lidstrom card, I'd probably just go with the Icon card. Then we've got the 96 Peter Forsberg, one of my favorite players of all time, with Close Quarters and Elite Edges, which is a good combo. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Can play him in center, obviously, with a high face-off rating and great defensive abilities. Really, really good card all the way around. Peter Forsberg cards are actually really underrated. So if you find one that is, he's 96 overall, so people might see the 96 and be like, he's not a Master card. So be on the lookout for him. All right, on to the Master Set players. We've got the 98 Mark Scheifele, 6'3", 207. Always one of the best cards in the game, but always super underrated. So 96 speed, 97 acceleration. He's got gold tape to tape, silver close quarters. The other abilities I'm probably not activating at all. But he's 99 everything, essentially at 6'3". You could play him at center with 90 face-off, so I think that this is still a very, very good card who often just gets forgotten about. Then we've got the 98 Brayden points. 5'10". He has got great abilities. So quick draw, close quarters, unstoppable force, elite edges, wheels. You could arguably activate them all on this card. Obviously, he's 5'10", so that's going to be tough to play against players that use bigger lineups. But nonetheless, 99 everything, essentially. Really, really good card, fun card that you could use. I think this, again, for anyone making a Tampa Bay theme team, for example, even if you're not, I think this is a fun card. Up next, we've got the 98 Mitch Marner, 6 foot, 99 everything except for face-offs with gold shutdown, which I'm curious about. Third eye wouldn't activate. Puck on a string wouldn't activate. Stick him up and then born leader. This is like a good defensive forward Mitch Marner card, which is super weird, but nonetheless, at 6 foot, he's okay. He always plays smaller than he is. But 99 everything, you can't complain in terms of a right-handed winger. And again, that card art is just so good. Then we've got the 98 John Klingberg, 6'3", with gold 1T, stick him up, seeing eye, heat seeker, and elite edges. I would activate stick him up and 1T, maybe. I mean, righties don't really score all that much, but 99 everything. This is probably one of the best master sets that you can make in the game. One of the best right-handed defensemen that you can get as well. So if you were trying to move on from like Brent Burns, something like that, or maybe Carbinian Holzer, this would be an option to move on from. This is probably one of the best in the event. Then we've got the 6'1" Jonathan Huberdeau, 98 overall with gold elite edges, spinorama, all alone, tape to tape, and puck on a string. Again, abilities not that good at all, but he is 99 everything almost with 97 speed, and he is, I feel like he's the winger version of Sidney Crosby. Like, so you guys have heard me talk about Sidney Crosby. He's obviously about 6 foot and has 90 everything at launch of the game. He doesn't do anything great, but he does everything good. Or he doesn't do anything exceptional, but he does everything good. Huberdeau is like the left-handed winger version of that in terms of his card, but he's having a great year, and he's got a good card here. Carter Hart is the goaltender being released for this event. Goal post to post, extra padding, butterfly effect, light work, and x-ray, all of the ones that you want. 72 aggression. He's 6'2". There's going to be better goalies out there, so if you're a Flyers fan, go for it. If not, you can go out and get somebody else. We've got the 98 Oliver Ekman-Larsson, 96 speed, 97 acceleration. 6'2" with gold seeing eye, which I'm not a fan of the gold seeing eye ability, but stick him up is very good. He is left-handed, has silver 1T, which is nice. He's essentially 99 everything as well at 6'2". There is a lot of good left-handed defensemen in this range, including the 98 Thomas Chabot, who is probably the next best after Klingberg in this release. 99 everything at 6'2", gold 1T, unstoppable force, stick him up, seeing eye, and in reverse. This is probably one of the best left-handed defensemen that is not Coburn or Hedman. So if you're looking for that final card, this is probably it. Just a very, very good left-handed defense, and one of the best ones you can get when you combine the abilities and like that. And that is all of your cards from the event so far. All right, guys, taking a look at the sets. Obviously, you can turn in 7 collectibles to make any of the cards. They are going for about 5,500 each, so that's about 40K just to make them, and then you'll need 109 collectibles to upgrade them all the way. And if you do that, I mean, 109, that's going to run you about 600,000 even. And I'm not going to lie, 98 overall, essentially for Chabot or Klingberg, that's not bad. They're 99 everything at a great size, right? Like, that's not a bad price for them when you consider that all the other the team of the years and stuff like that are going for like 800, 900, a million. So just be aware of that. There is some new collectibles here, or the new sets here. You actually can get a 92 trade-in for 10. So take advantage of that if you have any untradeable cards that you don't want that are 92 and above. Other than that, nothing else really new in the sets. I will say this, for some reason when you make these right now at the launch of this event, some people are getting tradable. So I'm not going to say I guarantee that, but some of them might be tradable. I don't know. Okay, now in the store, kind of a hack. I want to shout out my man Richard in chat, brought this to my attention. So this pack right here, the MSP Premium Pack, it looks like they're trying some new things to try and make some of these packs a little bit more valuable or a little bit easier to make, to make some of these master sets at this stage of the game. Because if you watch my last video, I kind of went on a long rant about how it's just absolutely disgusting how the price of these keeps going up when the player base drops off huge. So that being said, right here, 140,000 coins, which is obviously a lot, will get you a guaranteed 86 overall master item from the event, but it gives you 35 idols collectibles. The reason why that's pretty important is because you could do this pack 3 times, okay? You can actually make 3 of them, and at that price point, you're looking at 420,000 coins, and you'll get, obviously, 3 overall 86 overall master items, so you have a good shot at getting the one you want, and even if you don't, there's still all phenomenal cards. They're 98 overalls. And you will end up with 105 collectibles, meaning that you can basically run whatever one you want all the way up to 98. So that'll save you from making them with other collectibles that are untradeable, unless you have no coins and, you know, you're trying to, just have a lot of untradeable cards. That being said, this is a very good deal, so be on the lookout for that. If you have a lot of coins and you want to make them, this is a cheap little hack while it's still in the store. All these other packs, avoid all that. They usually give you nothing and garbage odds, so just be on the lookout, as this premium pack is the play. Very, very good. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's content and the new event. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.